My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to our weekly karmic or third party update. Depends on what kind of relationship or connection that you have. I want to show you guys something before I start this reading. You guys will remember I bought this for Valentine's Day, and remember it had like 3 ladybugs, 2 people on this bench, and then there was a karmic. There was another ladybug that's hiding behind some bushes, right? Right. So I said it was a karmic, right? So anyway, I surrounded the bench with like protective stones, and then I decided, you know what? I am going to remove the karmic here. I'm going to put the karmic in this other one that had an owl, so that the karmic could get some wisdom, right? Now there were plants surrounding this owl. Do you know all the plants have died? That's to tell you just how toxic karmic energy can be. All the plants died. I watered it. I did everything that I could. Everything I do to this set, I did to this one, and it died. Okay. So I'm just bringing that to your attention. So I'm still going to leave the karmic there by that owl, but I'm not going to plant anything else in that one, because there's no need for any more plants to suffer. All right, so anyway, so guys, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. So a lot of toxic, dense energy going on here. All right, so we're going to get a card for your person, your DM. And we have the Fairy of Naughtiness. All right, so your DM up to some kind of mischief here. Okay. Now, it is a card number 37, and 37 reduces to 10. And 10 is about the end of a cycle. So this could be the end of a cycle of naughtiness. Like, and naughtiness always reminds me of children. So maybe it's the end of a cycle of being childish, or they're ending some kind of cycle of somebody being childish. I'm going to have to pull some additional cards. But so this person could be up to some kind of sneaky behavior or some kind of mischief. Let's see the karmic or third party. I got to see what this is all about. This is like a rebellious energy that's happening here. Okay, this is rebellion. I remember this card, the paradox. Remember the two-faced? Remember? We keep getting that right. So this person here, card number 52, and that reduced to 7. So it looks like there's been some kind of divine intervention with someone like who is two-faced. So this karmic is two-faced. We already talked about, this karmic being like, we're not saying bipolar as in clinical bipolar, although it could be that, it could be that they are undiagnosed, which is one of the worst things that can happen, because once you're diagnosed, you can get your treatment, and there's no shame in any kind of mental illness, okay? But when you are unmedicated or untreated, you really can wreak a lot of havoc in people's lives, and it could be that this is what's happening. But more than any kind of clinical diagnosis, because I don't want to go into that, right? We all have our struggles. More than that, is that Dr. Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing going on, the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde going on. So this person has 2 faces, but it looks like the divine has intervened, and it looks like there's been like some kind of like this two-faced nature has been like exposed or like broadcast kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. And it could be through the efforts of your person. Okay. It's like this person's two-faced behavior has been exposed like for all to see. Let me clarify. Okay. So let's clarify. I'm going to get 3 cards in each one, and let's see what it's about. I love this deck, the Tower of the Golden Wheel. I love it. And this was donated by MJ. So MJ, thank you. This is an amazing, amazing deck. It just flows in your hand. It's just so beautiful. And it's a really great deck to be using right now, because there's so many cycles that are closing out, and there's been a lot of divine intervention. I'm feeling that definitely. Okay, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So somebody's breaking out of mental conflict here, or some kind of mental prison. All right, so let's see this fairy of naughtiness for your person. Let's see what this is all about. But I'm getting like rebellion. You see how it look? This person don't hear shit, right? Their hands are by their ears, and it's like they're taunting somebody. They're taunting somebody. What is this? Like, I'm like, you're hearing na 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 na. I got you. You know, that kind of thing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Na 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 na. They're taunting someone. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like there's some kind of structure that's going through some kind of upheaval. We have Five of Pentacles, someone feeling alone. Listen, this sounds like rebellion. And then we have a King of Wands in reverse. Now, a King of Wands in reverse could be a philanderer. Okay, he's a philanderer. King of Wands in reverse, someone who could be abusing their power. King of Wands in reverse could be arrogance, could be a lot of anger as well. I'm going to pull another card. But this is a karmic energy. This is a karmic energy. And it looks like it's a karmic energy that they felt in prison or stuck with. But it looks like there's been some kind of shake-up here. There's been some sort of shake-up, yeah. There's been some sort of shake-up. And somebody is taking their pentacle and going, yeah, there was some kind of truth spoken. Look, Knight of Swords. And it was a harsh truth. Like, whoever spoke this truth did not give up about how it came out. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of a confrontation. Look, these Two of Wands, these two rams going at it. So there was some kind of confrontation here and some kind of painful ending. Yes, somebody's taunting somebody. Let's get one more card on this. I'm going to pull a card on that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is taunting someone. Your person, they're taunting the karmic right now. Yes, something was revealed here. Some kind of secret was revealed. Look, the tower. Look, the tower. Look, the tower. And look, the Page of Cups in reverse. So no more love, no more affection. Look, the tower here. Somebody moving on. So I'm getting like a big blow up, and your person was not their best self. I'm telling you that. From this vibration I'm getting here, this attitude here, your person was not their best self. It looks like a horrible confrontation. It looks like people taunting each other. Just low vibe. It's really low vibe. Very childish. Very aggressive. And let's see the karmic partner here. The third party. So there's some kind of blow up, and it's like everybody showed their true colors. They descended into the darkest parts of themselves. All right, so we have Hierophant. So whoever this is, this third party is learning some kind of powerful lesson here. This could even be somebody that they're married to. Look, Taurus is coming through. So far we got Leo with that King of Wands. We got Virgo with that page with the Knight of Pentacles. We got Pisces with the Page of Cups. We had Gemini with that Knight of Swords. We also had the World. We had the Tower. Tower is Scorpio and Aries, World, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, look, the devil. The devil. Okay, so it looks like your person was in some kind of high level commitment with someone who was incredibly toxic, but it looks like they mirrored back that toxic behavior, because I'm seeing like an all out disgusting fight here. So we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, we have the Knight of Cups. This person still wants to mend things. They want to make an apology. Okay, we have a Pisces here. So this karmic, this third party want to come back and apologize. They want to fix things, but it's two-faced. They want to bring some kind of passionate message, but spirit is two-faced. They're not to be trusted, and it doesn't look like your person want to hear it either. They don't want to hear it. It looks like somebody walked away. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away because somebody was sneaky. Look, Seven of Swords. Let's get another card. But this karmic wants to come back and offer an apology, but it's an end. Ten of Swords here. There was some sort of betrayal, and this karmic feels like they have to apologize. So something was found out. It looks like the karmic was being sneaky or some shit, and something was revealed here, and it's done. But this karmic wants to mend things. They want to apologize, but this karmic's toxic. They're the devil. They're the devil. Nice to your face, and then they stab you in the back. Let's look at the emotion swirling in this relationship right now. But this is some toxic shit, even from your person, I gotta tell you. Your person is not helping. That is just childish behavior. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for how your person's feeling. Not necessarily related. Okay, we have impatient. We have concerned. Let's get one more card. And we have trustworthy. And the karmic, third party. We have people pleaser, wants to please. I told you this karmic, they want to make things right here. Because there's been some kind of major blowout, euphoria, trying to numb the pain. I always get numb the pain from the euphoria card. So this karmic could be taking drugs, drinking, it could be a sex addiction, whatever it is. They're trying to numb the pain here, and they're trying to be manipulative. Okay, and we know what the karmic uses to manipulate. The usual, right? The usual, but they want to come back and try to manipulate your person, but it looks like your person's out of the building. They're impatient. What are they impatient by? What is this about? They're bored. They're bored. This is not where they want to be. We have the Four of Cups. There's this chronic feeling inside your person that something's missing. Something's missing. You know that one from, I think, from Sesame Street. They keep feeling that there's something or someone missing. They're bored. This could be depression too. Okay. Where they're not seeing the joy in life. So this is some heavy energy, and they're just ready to get on with it, go on their journey and find themselves, and they feel like this connection is keeping them back. Yeah, they're frustrated. This is the impatience card, because 3 of Wands upright talks about, I'm waiting patiently for my ships to come in, and they're gonna come in just now. This is like, the ships need to come in already. I got places to go. Okay, so they're very frustrated about what's going on here. Okay, but it looks like they've made some kind of decision here. It could be a decision in love. We have the Lovers in reverse. But this person, they're only studying victory right now. They just want to win, and they don't care what they have to do, and that's why they're descending into that sort of behavior. Let's see concern. What are they concerned about? They just want to be single. They want to be single, but they're also concerned about going on their own too. Can they really make it? Because I think this person has a lot of insecurities. So can they really make it on their own? And maybe I am getting that this karmic has been like emotionally abusive. Okay, so they've played on your person's insecurities. So their insecurities have been magnified. So they're wondering, can they really make it on their own? because at some point in time they got the message from the karmic, and it's been embedded in their mind, imprinted in their mind, that they need this karmic to survive. They cannot be successful without this karmic. So they're second guessing themselves, I'm getting. But your person, they know that they need to take action. Okay, we have the Hermit in reverse here, and that's all about taking action. But they're still concerned. Can they really do it? Can they really make it on their own? Because maybe they've always heard, even as a child, that they needed a partner to make it on their own. But your person's ready to take this leap of faith. They're kind of wondering if they're being foolish, but they kind of know it's the right thing to do. Right? They're trying to trust themselves, and they're also trying to trust spirit. Okay, we have this trustworthy. Yeah, they're ready for happiness. Okay, they're ready for happiness. They're ready for their own happiness, and they're trusting that they are doing the right thing. Okay, we have Page of Swords here. Now, this is usually the lurker energy, but it's also about, could be about messages coming through. Yeah, your person just wants peace right now. They want peace. I think they've been working hard on themselves and working hard in the material world. They just want peace in their life. They want a whole new world. They want to create something new, because this is so old right now. So anyway, karmic is in people pleaser mode because they're losing power. They're losing their power in this situation. We have the Four of Wands reversed. Whatever structures they've built is falling down. Okay, they want to exert their power over others, particularly your person. So we have Leo coming out here. So they're showing the Tigress, but they're doing it from a place of being unawakened, because we have Judgment in reverse here. So Aries and Scorpio coming out, right? They're doing it from they're misguided. They're misguided. This exerting their power, this is something misguided, and it comes from a place of woundedness. So we have the Star card in reverse. So they're trying to people please. They're trying to also numb the pain. Yeah. Look, we have King of Wands in reverse. Right? They're trying to numb the pain here. Right? They're not standing in their power. They're butting heads. They're butting heads. They're trying to exert their power. It's like it's really two masculine energies fighting for dominance here. Okay? And they don't care what they have to do, even if it's things underhanded. It looks like there's a lot of truth being exposed. Some of the truth the karmic doesn't want to face. Okay, there's some kind of financial loss here as well, with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I know how important finances is to the karmic, but at the end of it all, there's a lot of emotional maturity that's going to come out of this. But it looks like they're heading to some kind of breakup or divorce. We have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Karmic is also feeling bored, by the way. 4 of Cups, but it's like a competitive streak. Has nothing to do with love. So they're manipulative because they want power, they want dominance. They're trying to manipulate the situation. They're not happy, They're not happy. They're not happy, but they want to be in control. They want to be the emperor. They're not happy, but they want to be in control. There's this chronic need to control others, and this always comes from a place of fear. Okay, it's a place of fear. All right, so let's go deeper and see what's happening. I think we're getting an idea of what's happening just by going through the emotions here, but let's just expand this a bit wider. Let me just put these over here so I can get access to the cards. And let's see what's going on. Let's ask Spirit for 4 cards. And let's see what's happening. Let's see if we get even more information. Let's see what Spirit's allowing us to see. Well, Spirit's allowing us to see a false person. Right? So that's somebody hiding behind the mask. So we get that two-faced thing coming out again. Whoa. So what's happening here? We have a wealthy man. Okay, so we have someone who's in transformation and who's seeing their own worth. So this is DM here. We also have some kind of gift being handed down from the universe. And you know 17 is a star card, and the star card is a card of karma. So it could be that karma has been resolved, or there's some kind of gift of healing that the universe is giving your person right now, or even giving this relationship. Maybe even this gift might be a gift of a divorce, because we do see judication here. Okay, so this could be divine judgment, or it could be judgment from a court. And then we have the privileged lady, who is my karmic in this step, because that's a lady that's concerned about status and money and appearances. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what's going on here. So we have the privileged lady and the wealthy man going at it. All right, so let's see the wealthy man. Right, the wealthy man is not in love, but the wealthy man may also be codependent. Okay, we have that Ace of Cups in reverse. But I see this wealthy man transforming from that codependent energy and standing on their own. Their eyes are also fixed on this person, the Queen of Pentacles. And in my readings, as you know, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and all upright court cards are divine energies. So this wealthy man, his gaze is fixed on this Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Okay, it doesn't look like they're ready to speak their truth to you as yet. I see this person in transformation, but they have their eye on you. Okay, they have their eye on you, but they're not ready to begin any new cycle with you just yet. They know that there's truth needs to be spoken about the love that they feel, but it's not yet time. Your person's in transformation, and there is a big transformation that's happening in their life. It's not time for any of these. It's not time for the conversation, and it's not time for any declarations of love, but they have their eye on you. They're seeing your value, because they're now seeing the value in themselves. There's a gift, and the gift that Spirit is giving is the end of a cycle for your person. Okay, so it looks like the hand of fate has intervened here. And it's also them working hard on themselves, okay? And they're working hard in the material world, and it looks like their hard work is about to pay off, because they're creating a new world for themselves. I think financially a lot of things were up in the air, and your person had to juggle a lot of stuff, but it looks like Spirit is intervening here and giving them some kind of gift that's going to allow them to end a cycle. Okay, I think your person may have been misguided in the past, and they're realizing that now, but they're determined to stand in their full power. Maybe this is a gift that they're getting from the universe, because 17 does reduce to 8, and this is 8, the strength card. So maybe the gift that they're getting, and we have 8, 8, 8. So maybe the gift that they're getting is the gift of strength to change their world. Now we have this judication. We have a courthouse here. What is that all about? Okay, so it looks like we have a Knight of Cups. What is this about, judication? It could be that your person's making a judgment call. Your person's making a judgment call as to who they are, who they need to offer their love to. And whatever judgment call that they made, this vibration of that is creating a Tao moment in a third party. It's like there's this person like acknowledged like their feelings about you, and the vibration of that is causing a Tao moment in the third party. And the vibration of that is also allowing them for some kind of exit. They're walking away from something that doesn't serve them. So the acknowledgement of their true feelings is what's creating these Tao moments in this third party relationship. Because this is how we manifest, from our thoughts and feelings. So them thinking about who they truly loved, them admitting their feelings finally, them thinking about you, is what's causing a Tao moment in their relationship. They're manifesting a Tao moment, and they didn't even bloody well know it. But let's see this privileged lady. They're realizing that this privileged lady is very much unbalanced. Some of them may be so aware, they might realize that this privileged lady is a karmic. Maybe they've gotten that information, okay? But they're realizing just how unbalanced this privileged lady is, how childish this privileged lady is, and they're realizing this privileged lady cannot give or receive love. Look at the karmic comes out again. Justice in reverse. They're realizing this privileged lady is only about appearances and material gain. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So like big epiphanies for your person, big changes for your person, a lot of upheaval. If this is resonating with you here, you know, let me look at what they're thinking regarding the karmic. Let me do that, okay? Because I usually do that for you guys. Let's see what's their headspace regarding the karmic. Because we do still have time. So let's see their headspace. When they think about the karmic, they think about the karmic connection. What's the mental energy there? Let's just take 3 cards. We don't need to waste much effort on that. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're realizing that this karmic is paranoid. This karmic never gave anything solid to the connection. They just gave the appearance of it. And they're realizing they no longer want to present any solid offers to this karmic. They're ready to go. This is also, again, we're getting the card of mental illness, neuroticism, paranoia. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to get treatment, and it doesn't look like this karmic has been treated. It looks like this karmic has gone undiagnosed. Okay. So when they think about the karmic connection, we have the 6 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And this is a card of public appearances. It's also the card of victory, triumph. It's the card of pride and ego. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. All right. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. We have Earth energy here. And we have fire. All right. So what am I getting with this? I'm getting that your person's finally seeing things for... There's mental clarity. Okay. I think this person was very conflicted before, but there's mental clarity that's happening with your person right now. They're realizing that this karmic never invested in this connection. They only gave the appearance of investment, but they never invested in this connection in any way. Energetically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, they did not invest in this connection. Not even financially. They just gave the appearance of it. It was a facade, okay? And it was all about public appearances, keeping up with the Joneses. It was like a personal achievement for the karmic to be in this relationship. It's like, you know, something that they ticked off on the bucket list. Yes, being a relationship, tick. You know, it was something like that. There was no like emotional attachment to it. It's all part of their goals and their achievements. Okay, something as clinical as that, something on their bucket list that they wanted to do. So their person's getting mental clarity that there was never anything solid here. This was always an illusion. An illusion. And that's a hard pill to swallow. And maybe that is why your person's coming up in this kind of toxic energy, because it's like all your dreams crumbling and you're realizing it's just dust. It was never anything tangible. Never anything you could touch. I'm feeling this so sad right now. Okay. So if this is resonating with you and you think this is your person's energy, join me in the extended, guys. What I'm going to look at there, I'm going to look at the heart space energy for the karmic, but I can tell you right now, I mean, I don't even have to go into the cards. This is just heartbreak, because it's like all your dreams, you're realizing it was just dust. It was just dust. There was never anything there. So there's nothing in their heart space for this karmic right now. Okay, but we're still going to ask anyway. You guys want to see how I'm going to put it. So we're going to look at their heart space energy for the karmic. We're going to look at what does the karmic feel for your person. I could also tell you that without even looking at the cards. How the karmic feels about you. I could tell you that too. It won't be nice. Especially with that toxic energy that we saw in my plants, right? What is the karmic hiding? Could also tell you that. What have they told the karmic about you? And we're going to look at what is the outcome of this connection by the end of the month. And then I'll get advice from spirit. But I can also tell you that Just keep away, keep your distance. Okay, allow them to sort this out. Keep your distance. Right? You have your things to do. You have your creative projects that you need to see about. You just keep your distance, and because you don't want anybody pointing fingers at you. All right, you just keep your distance. All right, my loves. Thank you for your like, share, subscribes, and of course, if you can interact with any of the ads I may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange, and it allows me to continue to bring these free readings to you. I enjoy doing this full time. I enjoy my job. Thank you very much, and thank you for giving me the gift of being able to do this full time and, you know, just be my authentic self. I love you guys, and you know you're my support. All right, take care. Bye.